What's going on? I'm early. I couldn't wait to hop on. I couldn't wait to hop on. City is red just like a flower. What color is the city's tower? It's red tonight. Everything's right. Oh my gosh. The city is red just like a flower. What color is the city's tower? It's blue now. Andy Wu is pumping like a son of a man. Yo, who's this? Oh man, what's going on? What's going on? Moto J says, "Stayer." What's up? What's up, fam? What's up? What's up? Wow, wow. What's going on? Who enjoyed? Who's been enjoying these coins we've been talking about? What's up, Vishal? Says first, left my mark. I think Moto was before you. I think Moto was before you, though. Aiden says, no, why so late? Why so late? Oh, no. Is this too late for you, Aiden? I'm sorry, broskies. I'm sorry, broskies. What's going on with you? The city is red just like a flower. Colors the same towers blue now. What's up? What is going on in Stayer? Wow. This little channel is this little channel, man. What wow. Wowie. This little channel is this little channel's, it's just it's making a difference in the world, and I couldn't be happier. But you know who's not happy? Other YouTubers. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I know. It's nuts. It's nuts. I promised myself I wouldn't come on here and talking about it, but your old boy Stayer, the more money he's making his subscribers, the more they're gonna hate. And it's like, whoa, why all the hate? I thought we were in crypto to all make money. I thought we were all in crypto to do well, but apparently some of your favorite YouTubers with 50, 70, 100K subscribers are picking on little old Stayer. I'm not even at 1,000 subscribers yet, and they're fudding me. But it's okay. It's all right. You know why? Because we're winning. And you know who hates winners? Losers. You know who can't seem to win is losers. But you know what? It's fine. We're not going to talk about that because we got some fun coins to talk about tonight. We got some fun coins to talk about tonight. What's up, Aiden? What's up, Vishal? What's up, PQD? Concursario? Damn, that's a crazy ass name. Andwu, Chinese Andy to the moon. Guys, how are you loving your Andy? Oh my goodness. That's Chinese Andy. Wowie. PDQ says, this live will be saved. Now I'm going to sleep, but tomorrow I'll see the full live if it stays on the channel. Absolutely. I'll make it public right after this. You watch the whole thing. Ross says, Chinese Andy. What's going on, Ross? Aiden Smith says, JYAI to the moon. Or will moon. Absolutely will. Absolutely will. Can you guys hear me okay? Absolutely will. Slavics says, Jerry went live on PTB Exchange. Deposits are open already. Trading when withdrawal will open on the 30th at 12 UTC. Everyone who still wants to DCA, now is the time. Shortly, Bitmark XT, it will follow. Hey, Charlie. Charlie. Can you get my blue hoodie that's in the closet? It's the hoodie I was just wearing all day. Yeah, thanks. It's good. The breeze hit Stayer maybe a little chilly. Let's go. Ashu says, "What's up, Stayer? Hey, man, what's up?" Modalin says, "Jerry." Joe Meets Blockchain says, "Hey, dude, Joe Meets Blockchain. What's up, bro? Hey, everybody go subscribe right now to Joe Meets Blockchain. Excellent channel. He's been a friend since day one. Shout out Joe Meets Blockchain. Hey, Joe, man, they're hating on our little channels, man. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. You know what I mean? So I'm pumped, man. How you doing? Thanks. Yeah, I guess old Stairs getting a little noticed. Moto Che says, "Bro, Inner Circle is fire, dude. Inner Circle, the Inner Circle is insane. You gotta get into the Stair Inner Circle. I'm not even gonna start talking about it. I mean, we're a tight circle right now at 50 members right now, and it is insane, dude. It is insane. I mean, we're like the CIA, bro. We're just chatting about coins and just influencing parabolic moves that are shocking the crypto world. I mean, you could say that the coins that Stayer is interested in and Stayer is talking about are the coins that are crushing this market right now. Literally, everybody is so upset about the market just kind of being stagnant. I mean, Bitcoin is sitting around at 105K or something like that today, 106K, and my goodness, it's like people are just so up in arms. I'm like, am I in a different world? Am I like where? What? I mean, the market I'm in is absolutely booming. I mean, everywhere I look, there is a coin that is pumping and going insane right in front of me. It's like, I mean, guys, am I in a different world? Are you guys with me? Are you guys in this too? Because I mean, right? I would think if you're watching me every day, I think crypto is pretty exciting to you right now. Am I right? I mean, I'm getting inundated with messages of folks just I haven't seen them before or met them before or anything, and they're saying, "Dude, Stayer, I just landed 5 figures on Jerry the Turtle, Stayer. Oh my gosh, we crushed it on Dogee, didn't we? Stayer. Oh my gosh, like I was able to pay off my car on Andwu. I mean, guys, I mean, what is going on? And then it's like a whole different universe. And I go and look around YouTube, and it's a bunch of YouTubers not saying my name, not saying Stayer, but they're describing me to a T. And they're all these guys are saying, "I'm not in this for entertainment. I'm here to give you the hard facts, and that you can't chase 100x's. I never made an 100x. I've been in crypto for 3 years, and I can't tell you anyone that's ever made 100x. We have to make sure that we're in the 10xers. Just people out there just entertaining you. It's like, bro, I mean, I don't. What is going on? I don't. What universe are you in, bro? What universe are you in, bro? I mean, I think there's some people in here that can raise their hands. They've 100x'd a couple of these coins, guys. So, what's up? You know what I mean? Hussein, what's going on? What's upstairs? What's up? Moto, what's going on? Hussein says, sup, Moto. Suge Knight says, not going, and we not ever going. We're never going to go, Suge. Darcy says, stayer to the world. Absolutely. Nikki says, forget them. Absolutely, Nikki. What's going on? What's upstairs? What's up, boss? Hey, thanks for everything. Nikki saying, thanks for everything. Hey, you did it. You did it. We're just hanging out. I mean, we're just speculating on coins that are super low, forgotten, down in the dirt. Guys like these YouTubers out here that are waiting for confirmations at the top will never touch, right? And we just got the nuts. We got the cojones. You know, I mean, ladies, I mean, we have the big ovaries. I don't know. We we have the huge reproductive systems. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, we got the big titties. I don't know. I mean, we got it, guys. I mean, it takes a lot of heart. It takes a lot of heart to look some coins in the face that are down and out or are new and people don't really understand them yet. And you go and you buy them and you hold them and you support them and you raid with them and you comment with them and you contribute to the marketing wallets for them and you pat the devs on the back and you get the coffee, you get the devs coffee, and you serve, you serve, you know what I mean, and you hang out. If anything, just buy and hold is probably the biggest service you can do to some of these coins. You know what I mean, to a coin period. And so I think there's a big misunderstanding in the crypto market and especially the YouTube cryptoverse where everyone's there is a big disconnect, and I'm looking at guys and gals that are doing very well. You know what I mean? I mean, we went and got Andwu at 33K market cap was the first time I started talking about Andwu. And there were some people in the chat that were saying that were, that were just like, what, Andwu? And I said to them, I said, listen, China's going to unban crypto. We got PayPay out there that was at the time, and kind of it was actually 80% off at the time, but everyone was waiting for PayPay to move back up, and I was like, you know what? I mean, look at this one, look at that one, look at Andwu, look at Dogee, and now look at even Birdie, Birdie. I mean, and on the other Chinese coins, am I missing anything? But like, look at these coins. I said these coins are gonna rip. They're gonna gain traction as we get closer to China and the U.S. making a deal. People are gonna try and front run these coins, and all these YouTubers, everyone just laughed at me. Well, you're not laughing now, are you? Quote, shout out to Nigel Farage. But you're not laughing now, are you? Go back and look at Nigel Farage's Brexit speech. He does. It was hilarious, and I can't stop doing it. I love it. But yeah, you're not laughing now, are you? Shit got serious, okay? And it got so serious that there's serious FOMO going around this whole crypto market. Andwu was number 1 on ETH trending most of the day today. You guys know that, right? Did you guys know that? Andwu hit almost $1 million market cap. By the time I was finishing up my late breakfast, and it took a dip. Some people sold, but guess what? It's going right back there. I'm telling you, within a few days, and we'll be at a $10 million market cap. It's super undervalued right now. Dev's cooking, and the X account is up. The website is just about there. I mean, we don't even need these things. I mean, we need the top boys, the guys that buy tops. They need those things. We don't. We understand we're in there. We're in there with the community. And look at Jerry. Oh my gosh! So a guy $400 million got taken out of the guy's wallet, and he got scammed, and it tanked the price just when we were heading to even past $22 million. Which is the previous all-time high of Jerry. Tanked the price. Guess what? Guess what happens? They bunch of guys cheat, and guess what happens? The dip gets slurped up, consolidation, and now we're on a path to go back to new highs, just like that. And so I mean, I don't know, guys. Again, I'm going to say this over and over and over again, that this is a risk on market right now, guys. This is a time to find coins undervalued, or find coins that people have forgotten about, and narratives that are going to be hot, and something that you can anticipate. And that's just been my formula. I'm just telling you about the coins that I'm interested in, that I like, that I'm invested in. You know what I mean? I don't think anyone can buy me at this stage, because one, I mean, I'm super up on a lot of these coins because I bought them at the lows. I bought them when nobody cared. You know what I mean? I don't know what to say, but guess what? Now there's still tons of value in them. Andwu, tons of value. And, a lot of YouTubers with 100K, subscribers and stuff are taking shots at Stayer, because I'm here to tell, because I'm not afraid to tell you that these coins can 100x from here. And it's true, So I think the guy that plays it safe the next 3 or 4 months is going to underperform. I think the investor that fuds the projects that are low, that are undervalued, that this person can't understand them, is going to underperform. And the folks that are keeping their what is it, the ear to the wind? I don't know what is that saying? I mean, people that are paying attention and have dry powder ready, have money ready to get into these coins when they're bubbling, and understand where they're going, and can analyze, go deeper, get in the Telegram group, okay? Just find out who the dev is, see what the story is, okay? And you're gonna win. You're gonna win. Scale out. Scale out. As we approach 100x, scale out, man. Because somebody tell me, 33K market cap to almost a $4 million dollar market cap. Is that not 100x? Is that 100x, guys? I mean, I'm bad at math, but it sounds to me like that's a 100x. It's not a 10x. 33K to almost 4 million. I don't know. I mean, it's not a 10x. It might be a little higher than that. But apparently, some of these YouTubers are watching my videos. I know they're watching my streams. I know they're taking notes. And I'm talking about guys with plaques, guys. I'm talking about guys with YouTube plaques. I'm talking about guys that have been on YouTube for years. I know they're watching me. They're giving me hints, and they're sneak dissing, and that's totally fine. But they're telling their subscribers, "Oh my gosh, don't go." They're pretty much saying, "Please don't go watch Stayer. Please, he's too entertaining. He has too much alpha. He's living too good of a life." And I'm sorry, we just have to, we have to steer you away from him, because if you go in there and you listen to him and you catch these plays at the lows, or you catch these plays when they're about to absolutely explode, well, then you're not going to watch me anymore. And it's like, guys, I mean, I thought you guys cared about your subscribers. If you cared about them, just let them come to me. Just let them, just send them over, okay? Send them over to me, all right? Because we're just hanging out. We're hanging out, and I'm literally talking about 4 or 5 coins that I'm invested in, that I bought. that isn't sponsorships, that isn't ads. Okay, these are coins that I found and my community has found, and I've listened to them and we've deliberated. We've done the work. Okay, we have done the work, and now the fruits of our labor are coming. Are the harvest? The harvest is approaching, and the folks that aren't doing the work, the folks that are waiting for confirmation, waiting for coins to, a $5 billion market cap or $1 billion market cap, they're just they're just waiting for that. Are fudding the folks that take a chance on themselves, that can understand risk, that can speculate accurately, and that can now just enjoy these 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 80, 90, 100 and beyond. I'm telling you guys, I should start screenshotting these things. The thing, maybe you're seeing them in my YouTube videos in the comments. I mean, people are winning big. It's almost getting scary, and it is getting scary because I'm getting attacked for it. I'm getting attacked for it. In fact, uh, just bless his heart. I mean, you guys know about Dogee. What a great coin. I'm invested. Okay, I'm invested in Dogee, and a lot of you guys are, and and we invested just like we did in Andwu. We called this coin super low. There was nothing going on with it. It was at a, guys, I believe this one was at a 45K market cap, Dogee, and just this morning, I mean, I'm my Telegram group alerted me saying, "Hey, Stayer, uh, it looks as if, well, we've been by the way, we've been looking for this dev for Dogee. We've been like, why is there nothing going on with this coin? We pumped it to almost $1 million market cap just last Sunday. Go look at the chart. Go look at the chart. Okay, it went from 100K market cap through the night, and I think it hit like what 900K or something. And I mean, this I believe, I don't want to say, maybe I should say the dev's name. I mean, I'm just sitting here like, what did I do? I mean, but listen to this. So they alerted me, my Telegram group, Stairs Inner Circle. My link is in my description of this channel. Please join. We're having so much fun in there. I'm in there all day long. It's all jokes. It's just I mean, it's so much fun. And they said, Stayer, did you see this message from in the Dogee Telegram? And I'm like, what? What happened? What's going on? Did we find the dev? Did we find the dev? I was like, yeah, I guess, yeah, we definitely found the dev. Look what he said, and I should screenshot it. But he said, hey, watch out for this scam group that has 13% of our coins. And so I was like, what? I don't have 13% of their coins. I don't have that, and I think and everyone's like, dude, that he's talking about us. He's talking about you. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. Who's this guy's name? And it said, it said the guy's name. And I said, well, wait a minute. I messaged him like 4 or 5 days ago. I've been asking him like, hey, hey, this is Stayer. Hello, hi. I just wanted to say, hey, love the coin. I'm invested, and if you need any help, if you need anyone to start rating and start helping with this coin, sweat equity. Me and my community is here. A lot of these guys are invested and want to see the coin grow. Thank you so much. And I'll probably screenshot the message I sent him, so I don't know what I did wrong, but I mean, if you're a dev that you have a coin and nothing's going on with it, and another community picked it up, I mean, a dev left its coin out on the street with no food, no water. You know what I mean? And it's like, then we pick the coin up, we dust it off, and we send it flying. We got even China buying. And and then you say something like that. I mean, does that? I mean, I just if you're watching right now, Dev of Dogee, listen, hey man, we love you. We respect your coin. We're invested. You know, if you need any help, we're here. And you know, hey, I think you're doing great. I think you know you can. You know, I mean, we can just do better. You know, I'd like to see the coin grow, but I don't see the coin really doing much if there's not going to be an active dev in there. You know, and so you know, I don't know. So I'm not mad at the guy. I know the crypto space is just full of mean people and full of guys that give up on themselves and hate everybody when others are doing well. And apparently, maybe this guy is like that. I hope not. Maybe there was some misunderstanding. But hey, man, I'm just wanting to let you know. Hey, watch every video I've ever done, live streams I've ever done. All I do is talk about my life. I am here. Um, and so I mean, I don't know. I'm here. If you love, I mean, I know you got my messages. Obviously, I mean, you know. So and that's just sad. I feel bad for Doge investors, and I'm still invested. You know, do I think the coin's going to do well? I don't know at this point. I mean, we got to. I mean, there is a dev that's not really interested in having the coin grow. So I just wanted to address that because that's just really really sad. Um, you know, I hope the coin doesn't tank or anything. I'm still invested. I don't want to see it tank, and I would love to still, you know, there's people in the community that are in there. It's not like I'm waiting to release people. I mean, there are people in there like, hey, what's going on with Dogee? What's going on in here? You know, how come nobody's rating? I mean, where is everybody? You know, and that's one lone message. Hey, somebody's holding 13%. And then I get a message, guys. Listen to this. And then I get a message from someone, a subscriber of this channel. I won't say their name, but he's like, bro, that guy he's talking about that has 13%. It's actually me. I have 12%. And he says that he messaged me. I have 12% of the Dogee coins, and I aped in because I watch you every day, and I love the show, and I believe in what you're saying, and I have no plans on selling these coins, you know, before it's at a really great time, or I'm not going to dump all my coins or anything. I'm gonna scale out responsibly and not hurt the chart. And I just want you to know you're a great guy and everything like that. And I said, well, man, that's amazing. I mean, and I said to him, I said, man, if you could just go and talk to the Dogee dev and let them know what's up, because you know I'm getting a lot of unnecessary FUD when all I'm doing is helping coins that I'm invested in. I mean, no, you know what I mean? And so, and we're not dumping anything. You know, I never have, I don't buy a lot of coins. You know, I never have a bunch of these coins because I get them so low. I mean, I think Andwu, I'm dead serious, guys. I'm not, I don't want to tell you how many coins I have of Andwu, but you would be floored on how many coins I got for under $1,000, guys. I mean, it was at a 33K market cap. If you want to do the math and you want to say I got a few trillion coins of Andwu for even under, I think it was under $500, guys. And I'm still holding all of those coins. And you know how much those coins are worth right now? A lot of money. A lot of money. And it's just savvy investing. And this is what folks hate about people who win, is because they take chances on themselves and they're able to speculate. They're able to take a look at something and see a broken down car or see a broken down house or you know, just seeing something in the rough, just broken, and saying, you know what? fix that, if I fix that, if I tinkered that, if that went, if this person came in and did this, if this whole narrative recognized this coin right here, it can go up and to the right. And you know what? I mean, I didn't even buy enough. I should have bought more. I mean, I was still responsible enough to only buy under $500 worth. You know what I mean? I could have went and got 50 trillion Andwu for like $1,500 or something. It was so low. You know what I mean? But I didn't. I was still cautious. And now, and it's like, and same thing with Dogee, a 45K market cap. You wouldn't believe how much Dogee I got for under $1,000. Why? Because I'm speculating. I am looking at coins that people don't understand yet. And that's why you watch this channel, and that's why you're winning too. And that's why they hate you, and that's why they hate me. Because losers hate winners. Okay? Because they can't do it. They can't see it. They can't bet on it. They can't lift it up. It's too heavy. Smash the likes. 52 in the building. 52 in the building. Smash the likes if I am telling no lies right now. Smash the likes if you're up on one of Stayer's coins that he's picked for himself and shared with you. Remember, this channel is about my crypto journey. I'm not here to be a guru. I'm not here to steer you this way or that way. I'm here to have fun, man. I'm here to joke around. I'm here to be lighthearted, have jokes. We laugh. We take the world for what it is. And actually, we get into deeper conversations, right? We get into deeper conversations about the world and our goals. And I'm connecting with a lot of you on a whole nother level. And a lot of you know me more than almost I know myself. I've been talking about my life so much on here. And then these YouTubers that sit in front of a green screen in their mom's basement, you know what I mean, or in an apartment with, a 2-bedroom apartment with 5 roommates, and they've been grinding on YouTube, but they won't let you know who they are or what they're doing. They won't even go outside. They won't even go outside of their room to show you where they are. You know what I mean? And they have the nerve to sneak diss your dog. Well, guess what? We're just going to continue on. We're going to continue to buy Andwu at these price levels because you know what? It's undervalued. A lot of us, dude, Andwu ripped last night into this morning. Incredible. The dev is cooking. The calls are being made. I'm privy to information about Andwu that I can't tell you right now. Okay? I can't tell you right now, but it's insane. It's insane. It is 9-figure market cap talk that is on the way. And so and this is another thing that everyone's hating on is that I guess I'm such a nice guy. I guess I'm just a guy that's kind of hanging around. I'm having people come into my Telegram group telling me all kinds of information about coins that I'm like, oh my gosh, who knows this? Just you, Stayer. I'm like, what? Just me? This is crazy. When are you gonna let everybody know about this? I guess when it comes time, or I guess when they see it. There's some devs that just have different styles. There's some devs that are like, hey, you know what? We have this listing coming out, and you guys, get ready for this and all that. And there's other devs that are just they forget to tell anybody anything that they're working on. And then they see me and they laugh. They're laughing at the streams. They're like, "Ah, I'm gonna go tell Stayer about this crazy alpha that just occurred with my coin that I'm excited to tell somebody, and it's just fun to tell Stayer. I'm not even gonna tell my mom. I'm not even gonna tell my dad. I'm not even gonna tell my girlfriend. I'm not even gonna tell my wife. Okay, you know what I mean? So it's like I Andy Wu is gonna do something. And Wu is gonna do something incredible, guys. Incredible, guys. And maybe somebody else knows about this, but I mean, just judging from the pumpage that happened, judging that we've gone 100x from the lows, and we're just getting started on with Andwu. It's a lot of reason to be excited. And I tell you what, man. I mean, I've I've only transferred some Andwu to the marketing wallet. I'm holding everything else. You know, I've given to this project more than any YouTuber can give to a project already, because I believe in it and it's well deserved. I talked in the video chat today about the dev and his redemption story. His partners cheated on him, and in their dev wallet took $21,000 from him and bounced, never to be heard from again. Never to be heard from again. And I'm like, wow, that must suck. He's like, dude, I don't even want to. I feel like I don't even want to do this anymore. I'm like, well, what can help you? I mean, geez, I mean, it's already at like a 500 $600,000 market cap. I mean, it's already done so much from the lows. I mean, what do you think? I mean, I'm not trying to. I'm invested, talking to him like I don't want to push him into doing anything he doesn't want to do, because he's like, well, I don't have skin in the game at all. I said, well, shit, dude. If I mean, everybody that I know is invested in this and is believing in it. If we all came together and started, contributing to the marketing wallet and made a difference there, would that help? And he said, hell yeah, that would help. And in fact, he's like, I want to flip PayPay. I want to flip PayPay in the next couple of weeks. He gets me this close. No, we're on Telegram, but he says, I want to flip PayPay. You know what I mean? I said, damn. I said, really? I'm like, how do you do that? And he's like, I'm just gonna do. I know how to do it. I have a lot of marketing people that owe me favors, and then I got this, and the other thing. And he's like, I don't want you guys to know. I don't want anyone to know about that. I'm like, all right, wow. I'm like, can you mind if I share this part of the story with you? He's like, yeah, go ahead. With everybody, he's like, yeah, go ahead. That's fine. You know what I mean? I'm not embarrassed by it. I was like, that's dope, dude. That's dope, because I mean, that takes a lot of guts and a lot of I mean, you have to be okay with yourself to admit that you were in a dev group that they just freaking walked out on you and took your money. You know what I mean? And so he was cool with me sharing this with you, and I talked about this in the video chat of the Telegram for Andwu this morning. And this type of stuff is super bullish, bro. I mean, you got a dev that the contracts were announced. I mean, you got a dev that literally is out for glory at this point. Is out to show the devs that his partners, his former partners, that cheated on him, show them that he's really that dude, and that he's going to see this project through. And so he's had tons of experience, and he's pumped this coin at 3 million before, and now we've passed that. So now my belief, he's over delivered in such a. I mean, I just talked to him like 48 hours ago. 48 hours ago, and the coin was at like a $500,000 market cap, and we almost touched 4 million this morning, guys. And so you can just pretty much bank this. Andwu is going to a $10 million market cap within the next few days. Okay. And I think from there, I think there is going to be something that's probably going to happen that you're not going to expect. I'm gonna leave it at that. But how you guys going? How you guys doing? Let's see here. Let me check up. Wow, the chat's going crazy. Chat's going crazy, and we're gonna talk about Jerry. Let's see here. Let's see here. Hussein says sup moto. Okay. Joe makes blockchains in the building. I'm so happy he's here, guys. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Let's see here. Hi fam, you look better at yesterday's smoke. We have to make you a Jerry hat. Yeah, get me a Jerry hat. I'll wear it. Aiden Smith says, I stayed up for your live. Nice. It's 2 a.m. Dope. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you, Aiden. Let me see here. I'm actually gonna pin your I'm gonna pin your comment, man. I really appreciate that. I'm hope I'm giving you, dude. I love listening to podcasts or listening to YouTube. Like as I go to sleep, I fall asleep with my earpiece in. It's so bad for you. I think it rots your brain or something. But dude, I can't help it. I love being entertained all the way till I go to sleep. Let's see here. Let's see here. Lambrado, I bet that dev sucks at chess. Don't know how to work his pieces. Wow. Lambrado, I mean, wow. Uh-oh, who's that? Uh-oh, who's in there today? Is that Jerry or Andwu? Who is that in there today? Whee! Hey! Yay! Yay! Oh, that's great. I couldn't see who was in there. Was it Jerry or Andwu, guys? I don't know. Vena says, "Yo, Stayer, what is a Dogee dev saying?" I just told the story. I'm not mad at the guy. Here's the thing, guys, and I respect all devs that work hard and that care about their coins. I'm not saying I don't respect the Dogee dev because he's not working. It doesn't seem like he cares about the investors at all. I'm not going to hold that against him. And I don't dislike him. I just know in that position, you're like, you think everybody's against you. You know what I mean? You're just always answering questions, and people are like, when's this coin gonna pump, Dev? And Dev, when's this and that? And then when are you gonna get another listing, Dev? It's like people that are just nasty to the devs. So I think in just the fog and the dizziness of being a dev, he saw me, or he saw maybe my community, and he was like, "Oh, they're my enemies." And we're not your enemy, bro. We're investors. We're here. We're invested in your coin. So again, if you're watching this, man, I love to be your friend. I love to encourage you and just let you know on the behalf of all the Dogee holders, man, you can do this, man. You can do this. Look what Andwu is doing. There's a dev that believes in himself, that is conscious of his community, of his investors, and he is cooking. I mean, I don't know if he slept last night, because I had said something to him last night, and at like 11:30, and then at like 4:30 a.m. he's like, "We got another call. We got this going." I'm like, "Bro, did you sleep? Make sure you get some sleep, Dev." You know what I mean? So shout out to the Dogee dev. It's all love, bro. How can I be mad? How can I be mad? How can I be mad right now? I would look weird, right? It just doesn't match the setting, right? Yeah, Stayer's got to smile through, and Stayer's just push more blessings, more positive energy, and my DMs are open for the Dogee dev, and nobody pays me. I don't want any money from anybody. I'm invested. I care, and I guess I have a platform. And so you can use my platform to your disposal. After all, we're talking about you right now, right? So that's positive, exposure. We think you're amazing. And on behalf of everyone that is invested in Doge, let's go get them. Let's go get them, Dev. Dev of Dogee, let's go, bro. I mean, if you start raids tomorrow, I bet you those raids will be getting smashed. You'll be like, bing, bing, bing. Dude, you just got to start the raids, bro. Just start them. Start the raids. Get a community wallet going, bro. I mean, there's people that believe in you, and we don't dislike you. We think you're amazing, Dev. Dev of Dogee. Dev of Dogee. If you're here, I put my arm around you. Look, just imagine you're right here, Dev. Dev, imagine you're right here, Dev of Dogee. Well, I mean, seriously, no Diddy, but Dev, but Daddy. I almost said Daddy. I almost said Diddy. I almost said Daddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pause. But listen, Dev a Dogee. Hey, no Diddy, but hey, man, I just want to put my arm around you. I just want to tell you everything's gonna be all right, bro. Everything's gonna be all right. If you put your mind to it, Dogee will go to $100 million market cap. Okay, okay. In fact, Dogee's on a dip right now. I think my community would buy this coin right now. Would buy more of it. Would up their positions if if you showed some love back, and if it's like if you're the type of guy that you want to hold grudges and not talk to me, hey man, I'm okay with that. Talk to somebody, one of my subscribers, or somebody outside of my community that wants to help. But you got a great thing going. You're in one of the that is the biggest potential catalyst of this bull run. China unbanning crypto. And honestly, every single day it goes by, doesn't the overall crypto market, look like it needs it? Look like it's calling for it? Um, I think you do that too. And so, Dev, just, just, I hope you get going. And we're all here. We're all here. Are you guys seeing me now? Hey, I'm here. I'm here. Okay. Am I back? Sorry, guys. I guess a Starlink. Sometimes that Starlink gets so weak. But I'm back. All right. Sorry, wherever I left off. My apologies. Uh, yeah, dude, I have the Starlink over here. I got a really good internet inside the villa. So I'm on the villa internet right now. You know what it could be? I think, guys, I think my Telegram is open on my computer. Is a problem. Let me turn that off real quick. Telegram sucks up a lot of bandwidth or something. You leave Telegram on and you're streaming, that shit sucks it up. Okay, it was on. So I just took that off. So we should be clear skies right now. We should be clear skies. Is that even like we should be clear skies? Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, Stargaze. Yeah, there's a birdie in the house. But so sorry, I'm back, guys. Wow. Stayers on vacation. Stayers on vacation. Um, let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. Lamdrado says, hopefully y'all just got on the wrong foot. Time will tell. Yeah, you know what? I mean, hey, It'll be okay. I think it was a misunderstanding. Somebody must have said something. Maybe you watched one of the many sneak diss FUD videos about Stayer that are running around the internet right now. I don't even have 1,000 subscribers, and I'm getting sneak dissed by some of the biggest YouTubers out there, crypto YouTubers. And so, you know, I think Ben Cowan even made a video. He was like, "Hello, welcome to the cryptoverse. Hey, if you're listening to Stayer, you're wrong. Sorry." Let's see here. Crypto Junkie Princess says, I was looking at Dogee and Dogee's X and was surprised to see that they haven't posted since like February. Dev's energy sounds really heavy. I know. I know. Um, I know. It's odd. I mean, and it's funny because the dev. I mean, I don't want to get on. I'm not getting on him. I'm not making fun of him. But like, he made an announcement in a Telegram chat group that like nobody's there. There's no activity. Like, who are you addressing? You know what I mean? All the investors are in this subscriber group. You know what I mean? And people that watch this channel. You know what I mean? So like, who was he addressing? I mean, everybody else cheated. You know what I mean? And then the thing is that I mean, the folks that actually did see the message, they were guys in the inner circle saying, "Hey, man, well, is that about Stayer? What's going on? I mean, we're here. We want to help." And so it just didn't make any sense. Let me go back and check some messages here. Um, the more likes, the more people the live is pushed out to. Yeah, guys, smash the likes. Let's get to 40 likes right now, and then I'll regain the people. There's almost 60 people in here, and I guess it petered out. So let's see here. The Starlink went bust. I don't know what's going on with Starlink. Should it be facing? I don't know. Sometimes you got to face the Starlink a certain way, or I don't even. It's so odd. It's so odd. Alexander said, just swoop 50 billion to Andy Wu. Nice. And then another Alexander says, JYAI is set to blow up to a $1 billion market cap. Absolutely. Absolutely. Rebbe Kai says the Dogee dev should be happy that you want to support the project. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. But I mean, that's just human nature. Yeah, okay. People are coming back. Okay, hey guys, sorry about that. If you're just coming back in, I got two internet sources here, and I guess if I pick the wrong one that's underperforming, it kind of buffers a little bit. So, my apologies. We should be okay. We should be good to go. Brian says, "Are we to pivot out of?" I think he means Dogee into Andwu. I mean, no, I'm not. I'm not saying that. Even though I mean, Andwu is on a generational dip. I mean, at 2.2 million, Andwu is on a generational dip. To where I mean, if I could see an investor getting in now, I mean, you're probably gonna 5x from here because I can see this coin going to a $100 million market cap, but in the short term, $10 million market cap because I was again privy to some information. Vishal Amana says, "And Woo, let's go." Crypto, no way is crypto. That's not crypto gains. Is that crypto gains, bro? No way, that's not. Is that crypto gains in here? That's a joke, right? Guys, can we confirm if that's crypto gains? Is that crypto gains? That's got to be a joke. But you know what? He does the cheers thing, I've been watching crypto gains since 2018, guys. So I know when I mean, if there's somebody that is impersonating crypto gains, they're doing a good job because he does that shades and the cheers glasses, the wine, the champagne glasses, cheersing. So if that's crypto gains, man, shout out, dude. Can somebody confirm that, please? Can somebody confirm that, please? Um, wow. And by the way, I wasn't talking about crypto gains when I said that there was some YouTubers fudding me. I mean, I don't think you would do that. I am a fan of his. And you know what? He gets the same FUD. You know what I mean? He gets the same FUD because he's taking chances on coins that nobody cares about, that nobody wants to deal with, and yeah, some of them don't work out, but others, it's generational wealth. So if that's crypto gains, man, I mean, wow, that's incredible. Um, that's a shout out to crypto gains. I mean, if it's not, this is if that's not crypto gains, I mean, then that is the worst troll of all time. I mean, that is the worst troll of all time. I mean, that is something that I'll be sitting up at night being like, wow, I got trolled by some guy claiming to be crypto gains and I believed him. I mean, you know what I mean? So wow. Wow. So I guess I'm gonna have to pin that. Yeah. So that was incredible. Um, that's incredible. Shout out to Crypto. I'm floored. And goosebumps, guys. Goosebumps, guys. I mean, these are the winners, man. These are the guys. Man, crazy. Rebby Kai says, gains in the building. It appears to be so. I mean, that looks. I've watched enough of his videos. I'm still stuck on him saying what I just pinned, so I'll scroll down in a second. But that is incredible. Anyway, wow. It's see. I mean, all the FUD is worth it when. I mean, of course, it's all love from this channel. I mean, everybody in here is just all. I feel the love, man, and I appreciate you guys being in here. And uh, you know that, but that comment, man, that comment. I mean, jeez, man, are we really doing this right now? Are we really doing this right now? Shit, dude. Hey, man, hard work pays off, man. And when um people that you, I mean, dude, guys, I do want to say that crypto gains is is a YouTuber that I watched for years, and I'm like, you know what? One day, if I ever get the balls to come on here, I'm gonna say, hey, man, that was one of the guys that I looked at to say like, I can do this too. You know what I mean? And I was watching him since he was in his, I believe his mom's apartment, or was that his apartment? But he used to do videos at his kitchen table, at like this one bedroom apartment kitchen table. Um, and he'd do videos, and his mom would be walking around in the back, and like he had like a few thousand subscribers, but he was calling coins, and he was getting it right, and you don't bat 1,000, in this space with your calls, but man, he was getting a lot of them right, and he was entertaining, lighthearted. You can do this, and so I'm moved. I really am. I really am. And guys, I mean, if you're great at something, like that guy is, and like whatever it is. I mean, just it means a lot. It means a lot to the guys that that in your space, whether it's being a mechanic or being a teacher or I don't know, a race car driver, a contractor, and you're one of the best to do it in your space, and you say something to a guy that's just you know carrying the mortar or out mopping the floors and saying, "Bro, I just want you to know you're doing great." I mean, that means a lot to those people, dude. And so, yeah, man. I mean, I think the funniest thing is that the funniest thing is that if a lot of you guys have been with me for since I started, you have seen me cry in the past, and just maybe once or twice. But I'm not crying. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not. I'm. What? Why would I say that? Why would I say that? Right. Anyway, amazing. Um. Now, with that being said, I better not scroll up and them saying, "Oh, that was a troll." That would be the funniest thing of all time, but also the most hurtful. So I'm just gonna. I'm gonna slowly like kind of just scroll up the chat and see. I'm almost afraid to look. The guys are gonna be like, yo, bro, that was not crypto gangs, bro. That was not crypto gangs. It was me, Bart Boy, or something like that, or one of these trolls. You know what I mean? Shiny, dude. Shiny. Okay, so it is him. This is crazy. I confirm you best believe you'll get FUD the more you grow. Oh, dude, that's so bullish. That's so bullish. You're. This is crazy. Hey guys, come on now. Yeah, he's a strong believer in PayPay. He is. He is. You best believe. And I'm gonna scoop some more. um. Wow. Guys, I'm gonna try and keep going here. So, I'm really gonna and the stream freaking buffered. Oh my goodness. Um. Hey. I mean, I don't want to call. I don't want to call you on right now. I mean, I know, dude. Oh, dude, I'll go out to Dubai. I'll go out to Dubai. I just renewed my passport, bro. I'm in Baja right now. I'm in Ensenada, and then in 2 months I'm gonna be in Chile. I'm starting a farm out there. But bro, I mean, I'll go anywhere in the world. I've been to Europe before, and I haven't been to the Middle East, but like, bro, I am down. That is a dream. That would be a dream, bro. That would be a dream. Um, listen, we got hey. So hey, listen, hey, crypto gains. Have you heard of Andwu? Have you heard of Jerry? I mean, Andwu is on your ass now. I know we got PayPay. Andwu is on PayPay's ass right now. Watch out. Hey, the dev. Hey, man. Hey, crypto gains. You heard it here first. I talked to the dev Andwu. He said he got right up to me and he was like, "Listen, I want to flip PayPay." I was like, "Damn, really? You going after the big boys?" My voice cracked. I was like, "Oh." I'm like, "You know who's behind that? You got Da Vinci. You got crypto gains. This is serious pumpage, bro. You sure you wanna race with the big boys?" And he was like, "Hell yeah." I was like, "Damn." So and then he proceeds to pump um Ann Wu to almost a $4 million market cap this morning. And you know what, guys? Again, I gotta say that coin is going to a $10 million market cap. Now, what's sitting at a $13 million market cap right now? It's a coin called Jerry the Turtle, right? Where's Jerry at right now, guys? Let's see where Jerry at. Where's Jerry at? Where is Jerry at? right now. Let's see here. Jerry the Turtle. Matt Fury, Jerry the Turtle. Yeah, at $11 million market cap. You know, hey, Bader, if Andwu catches you guys in a couple of days, I'm going to be pissed, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think Jerry's consolidating at a really great level right now. Amazing level. And again, I mean, here's another story. Here's another story of a great dev. I mean, dev is cooking in there. I got to talk to that dev of Jerry, as you guys know, a week or two ago when I was up in the mountains. Somebody said, "Hey, the dev from Jerry wants to talk to you and say hi." And I said, "Really?" And I was like, how's he want to talk?" He's like, "Oh, he's going to be there right now." And then like 100 turtles come up, really slow, and up the hill, up in the mountains where I was at. I was like, "What the hell is going on here?" And then this purple turtle comes out, and I believe it was Jerry. I don't know. He was like, "Come on!" And I got on the back of his turtle shell. I'm trying. Oh, is that who is that? Is that Jerry? Is that Andy Wu or Jerry? But I got on the back of his turtle shell, and they took me down into like this cave where the dev's at. The dev's just like just freaking just raiding, just smashing raids, going crazy. And I'm like, hey man, here's a coin I can get behind. And again, whoever sold their bags of Jerry when that poor man had his wallet scammed for 400 million coins, whoever cheated, I mean, you're about to be sorry. I'm sorry to say, you're going to be buying higher. And we'll be happy to see you at higher levels to push our bags higher. I don't want to say shame on you. You can do whatever you want. You're an investor, you know. But my goodness, was that a mistake? Because what looked to be an event where Jerry was just going to implode in 10 minutes, right? Whoever was watching that was like, oh my gosh, what the hell is going on here? And Jerry must have dropped like 40% in like 5 minutes, not even. And everyone was like, oh my gosh. But, you know, some were watching that saying, oh my gosh. But you know who wasn't? The Telegram group of Jerry. I went in there. It was business as usual. It was, hey, we know what happened. Here's the proof of this man's wallet getting cleaned out. We are so sorry for him. Let's keep raiding. We will eat this dip. We will slurp. And exactly, they did it. They right in front of you. They just the dip got slurped. The raids kept going. And then the dev comes out and says, you know what? We're going to add liquidity to our coin. I think he said like 50 ETH or something like that. They were going to put back into the coin to help the coin out at this time. And it just was business as usual. And now we're seeing Jerry at incredible buy levels. Incredible buy levels. I mean, here's a coin that before that happened was literally about to shave off another zero. It was at three zeros, three, and moving and just moving so fast. And the chart is just beautiful. And now the chart is being reset. Okay, that has to happen, right? In an event like that. And what's going on is there is so much dips being bought right now that eventually it's just going to start climbing up out of this range like it was a few days ago. And so again, it's going to start doubling on itself. You're going to see Jerry, you know, hitting, you know, above its previous all-time highs of $22 million market cap to 42 to 44, and just keep doubling Within I think within 90 days. To be honest with you, I'm not a moon boy price predictor, but I'm holding my bags. Again, this is a coin that I'm invested in, that I absolutely I'm a fan of. I mean, Jerry the Turtle has totally separated itself from all other Matt Fury coins, including Pepe, in my opinion, including Pepe. I mean, you got Gas Pass out there, no FUD, but I mean, it seems like their coin is surrounded by is just it's hanging on this one narrative, is that we're the real Matt Fury coin. We're the only Matt Fury coin that's been recognized by the Matt Fury, and we're in the Vortex Cortex and door book. And it's like, okay, if that's the only thing you got going for you, I mean, I don't know what to say. But I'm seeing a lot of these coins, these Matt Fury coins coming out. Some of them are rugging, some of them aren't making any sense. They're not even taking off. There's an oversaturation of Matt Fury coins. The narrative doesn't have the same punch as it did a month ago, as it did 2 months ago, as it did 3 months ago. And now here we are, right? Here we are where we're looking at a coin like Jerry that has absorbed a very sad event that could have been misconstrued as something much worse, but they did so well with it that this coin is sitting. Keep in mind, 2 weeks ago, the people in the Telegram group that support the dev of Jerry were saying, "Hey, if we get to a $7 million market cap, we're gonna talk about this listing and that listing." And then it got to a point with Jerry where it didn't even matter anymore. I mean, we passed the 7 million. We didn't we rip to like almost 20 million, 22. We have 22 million. We ripped, and you know what was going on? Nobody cared about the listings. Nobody cared. It didn't matter, you know, and we still don't care really. I'm not looking for the next Jerry listing. The value is there. We know what it's going to do. It's a cult coin. Jerry has separated himself from the Matt Fury narrative. Jerry, I told you guys yesterday. Jerry reminds me of a action figure, of an action star. Excuse me. And what's going on with Jerry is here's what's going on. I mean, you've seen the movie before, right? Where the action star has his hands behind his back, you know, tied up in the warehouse, the dirty warehouse. You know, he's gotten punched up, he's got beaten down, you know, and the terrorists, which are the Jeters, you know, are sitting there holding him captive, you know, and he just, you know, but here's the thing that they don't know. He has a piece of broken glass, and he's just kind of inching that rope, you know, he's cutting that rope real, you know, just inch by inch, and it's about to snap free, and the terrorists don't know anything about it, right? And that's where we're at right now with this Jerry chart, guys. Jerry's about to break free, kick the Jeters' asses, and go hop in the stolen terrorist Humvee and head back to the plant and get the microchip and all this shit. I mean, Jerry's an action star. And so we have come to a point in this crypto market. Where I think within the next 120 days, maybe 100, and or where are we at? We're in June, so June, July, August, September, October. So that's 4 months. So for the next 120 days, I think we're going to have a totally different market than we have right now. I think Bitcoin's going to start to run even harder. I think there's going to be some narratives that are going to come to pass, like the China deal getting signed, and a possibility of China unbanning crypto being discussed within that deal, because it makes sense for Trump to do that, right? He has $1 billion of coins, of $500 million of Bitcoin, $500 million of ETH. Go check Liberty Financial. He has Avalanche. He has Lido. I mean, the guy is so deep in his bags, it's ridiculous. We've never seen this before from a sitting president. And you think he's not gonna say, "Hey guys, hey Scott Besson, hey, make sure China gets on the fucking cart. Make sure China gets into the market, okay?" And Scott's like, "Oh yeah, I'll talk to him about it." You know, and I think that's going to happen. I think that's going to happen. But we're in a time where if these things happen, I mean, it's going to raise all boats. And the coins that have been performing well at this stage, like Jerry and things like that, are going to start revving up, bro. And they're going to start chasing coins like Turbo, which Turbo's sitting at half a cent. And again, my Moon Boy price for Turbo is around 70 cents. I mean, have you guys ever been in a bull run before? I mean, price targets get smashed in some cases. And when a coin continues to perform well and consolidate and continue to outperform, it tends to go past the market cap that you think it's gonna be at. Turbo, most are saying 14 cents. I think that's a $10 billion market cap, which sounds insane for a meme coin anyway. But people are kind of saying, you know what, we're definitely going to get there. And then when people say that, I mean, usually they go a lot further. So I'm excited. Let me get back to the chat. Nothing bigger than the chat, guys. Nothing bigger than the stare chat. Ross Jin says nobody bats 1,000 in anything. That's right. Dubai is 40 minutes from here. ZZ, really? You know what? One place that I really I've seen in like the Discovery Channel or whatever on TV is Belrain. Belrain, that little island in the Middle East. Oh man, that thing looks sick, bro. But I think Dubai is right near there. We are climbing up out of the trenches. We've seen the light of day with Jerry, Turbo, Andwu, Node AI, Pinlink, Mudang, at Crypto. Yeah, he's talking to Crypto Gains. Cool. Fox says, if Turbo hit 40 cents, I will cry. You said that before, NT Fox. You said that before. Inferno says it's him. Absolutely. Wow. It's incredible, huh? Beyond Illusions is laughing. Eric Jones said he needs to get with Jerry. Hey, you know what? I mean, people are noticing about Jerry. That's another thing. I mean, I'm thinking whales are starting to notice these coins. At certain levels, they start to really, really ponder the possibilities and ponder the the gains. So I think we're getting there with Jerry and possibly Andwu. So let's see here. Rebbe Kai says that's crazy. CG talk about Jerry. Nice. It's like 7 or 8 hours by car. Whoa. Michelle, I like the BlackRock post Pepe did on their X. Ross Jin says, Michelle, check it out. Okay. Let's see here. If you like it there, stare, crazy safe, beautiful, and the people are great. That's what I'm hearing, man. Let's see here. Whoa. Wow. Crypto Gains is a subscriber to this channel now? Incredible. Michelle says, yo, Crypto Gains, bro. Michelle is just deciding to take this time to not talk to Stayer now. He's like, yeah, Stayer, yeah. We know. Crypto Gains, I loved it when you know what I mean? You ever have that friend where you meet like your idol, you know what I mean? And it's like and it's like, okay, this is my time to talk to this guy. This is my time to say how much I appreciate this guy. And then your friend comes and he's like, yeah, Stayer, yeah. Crypto Gains, what do you think about Pepe? It's just like, well, what an asshole. No, I love Michelle. We were talking last night on Telegram, man. I mean, a lot of these guys help me so much. I benefit from this, man, more than you know. I mean, I benefit from this channel more than you know, guys. And I think Crypto Games could understand, and a lot of these smart minds of crypto can understand that Jerry set the blow, guys. Jerry set the blow. And so, maybe maybe Crypto Gang should talk about it on his channel. Start directing him now. No, I'm not going to do that. Rebbe Kai says Jerry the Turtle, Andwu, and Dogee. Absolutely. Let's see here. Bad Boy says, spot me 100 on my PayPal for some food, unks. Possibly. Nice, dude. It's 5:15 a.m. Dude, starting the day with Stayer crypto gains. That's dope. Mad love. I'm sorry, that's crazy. Let's see here. Let's get to 42 likes. Yeah, let's get some more likes in the building. Shook's right. Let's see. Michelle says, I hope we see Jerry at 3 cents by late summer. Guys, anything's possible, Jerry. I mean, I've come to terms. I've come to terms with it. It's like a terminal illness. It's like Stair has been diagnosed with terminal Jerry. You know what I mean? It's like the doctor said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you news, Mr. Stair, but there is a Jerry tumor inside you, and it's going to $1 billion market cap by the end of summer. I'm sorry. That's all the time we have for you. I mean, that is. I've been giving. Was it a prognosis or a diagnosis? I've been giving a Jerry-nosis. I've been given a Jerry-nosis, and they're saying my Andwu is malignant, and it's spreading. So Pro Bro Gaming. Hello from Scotland. What's going on? ZZ says crypto games. Talk about Jerry on your video, please. Guys, this is insane. I gotta stand up. This is just incredible. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, Kumar, dude, I will fly out to Dubai. I mean, my goodness, my passport will get stamped. You could probably bank it. I'm going to be there. Stayer and Crypto Gains could be an unstoppable force together. Oh, bro, I mean, that would be a sick collab, guys. That would be a sick collab. Kumar Patel says Yabuchi is the skeleton version of Pepe. Okay, Kumar. Matt, yeah, shout out to Kamar, bro. Shout out to Kamar. Kamar's made so much money on Andwu. He was with me in these live streams when I called Andwu at 33K. And my boy Jai, I don't know where Jai's been at. I gotta check in with Jai. I haven't heard from him the last couple of days. He goes on these really deep meditation journeys, so he could be meditating for multiple days, and then he just pops out and says, "Yo, what's up? What did I miss?" So it's like, shout out to Jai. You guys know Jai. He's 1-1 God love in here. Shout out to Jai. But he told me about Andwu first. And he said, this coin, I mean, what do you think? And I said, bro, this looks amazing. Let's see here. 52 in the building. Let's go. Favor says, GG is another Chinese crypto like Andwu. Absolutely. I'll check it out. Hey guys, if you have suggestions on coins, like Faber here about GG is another Chinese crypto like Andwu, guys, please do yourself a favor. Get in the inner circle, please, because I'm literally in there all day and all night. Ask the guys in here, they'll tell you. And all I want to do is talk about coins, and all I want to do is listen and scan. I mean, I aped into Birdie today, which we're going to talk about in a second. I aped into Birdie. I mean, Birdie, I'm starting to love these coins that don't even have like X accounts, that don't even have websites. You know what? Because I think we've proven on this channel, I don't think we need those. I think those in the early stages for coins, I think we don't need that stuff. What we need is commitment. We need community, and we need we need to galvanize the spirit of that coin and get that coin going within this community, within the people that we know, and then everybody gets in low, right? Everybody gets in low, and then we get to start to build this coin in front of everybody. And that's happened in front with Andwu, right? Andwu was a 33K market cap, has no X account, has no website, has a Telegram group that nobody's there, right? It does not matter. It does not matter. Do you believe this coin is sitting in a narrative that can take it to a $100 million market cap based on the tokenomics? Yes, absolutely. And that's the thing. And that's the thing with Birdie is like, oh, wow, you know? And I don't want to talk over your guys' heads. I'm going to get to that, but I mean, I think some guys are in the inner circle. I mean, if you want to just throw the contract address in there so people can check it out. I mean, my computer is like almost dead behind me, and so I'm just gonna. It's better. I want to stay on here too because I want to make sure the internet's right and everything. But you know, Inferno, you're in here. You were talking about it today. Hussein, you're in the inner circle. If you can just share that with everybody so you can take a look at it. But I just got into it today. I aped in just a few bucks, and I love the art. I was like, I like the art, and I feel like I've seen this coin before in a different setting. I think Birdie was a popular coin, right? There was it was a Birdie, right? It used to be a meme coin, but now it's a Chinese Birdie. So again, you know, it had a funny Chinese hat. I mean, what do you want me to say? I aped in. And so, hey, favor, you're saying JG is another Chinese crypto like Andwu? Bro, why aren't you in the inner circle? I mean, you put the contract address in our inner circle, it scans right away. And we get to see everything about the coin live time. We get to deliberate and take a look at it and be like, yes, no, maybe so. And everybody benefits. I'm not the overlord. I'm not like JJ. What is this? Favorite? What is this JJ coin? I have never heard of this coin. It's not a coin that I have ever recommended to this group. Favor, please wait for me to tell you what coin you like. No, it's not like that at all. I come in, I'm like eating a burrito. I'm like, hey guys, what's going on? Like, oh, we got this JJ in here. It's a China. What's that? It's another China. Really? The shit, man. Let me put this burrito in the microwave. I'll check it out in a second. I mean, it's like we're literally like guys and gals in this office that never closes. No way. Was I talking to Crypto Games and I had, what the hell was that? I'm not going to lie to you. These donuts out here in Baja are amazing, bro. And I just had some crusty stuff on my face that was icing from a donut I ate. I know I'm out here supposed to lose weight, but you know what? I ran into a donut. I ran into some fish tacos today. Set me back just a tad. Missed a workout, but no big deal. Okay, we're not about that. But back to Favor. Okay, Favor, bro, please. I want to see you again. I want to see you in a setting where we're down to work. Right now we're partying. Look, right now we're just chilling, right? Like I don't have any. I don't have. I don't. I'm not. I'm not in the. I'm not. I'm just. These streams are kind of just like we're daring to dream. You know what I mean? The real work is on the Telegram. You know, I get to come out like on these streams now. They've kind of changed. So now I just come out and talk about all the work that I've done all day, all the grinding in my Telegram group that I've done all day, and I get to relax. I'm like, oh, I just get to just talk and hang out, you know. And so, please, Favor, guys, anyone that has a coin that you want me to see and deliberate on, I mean, there's a time and a place. I mean, we'll look at some coins right away. You know, sometimes on here, sometimes I'm like, I'm itching, I'm degenning, I'm like, oh my gosh, what is that? But right now, I mean, We're so crazy up. We're so the future is so bright. Like I'm in 5 or 6 plays right now, and you know all of them, and I am so excited about them because I speculated. I got in early. I took a shot at myself. Um, so get in there, favor. Links in description of my channel. Let's see here. Michelle says Zeus and JYAI was the Matt Fury cult secret. Those are gonna go move big time out of Matt Fury's collection. Yes, you like Zeus a lot. I mean, and Michelle, me and Michelle were talking about some coins that he liked last night. It was like freaking, what was it, like 10:30, 11 o'clock last night? Um, I was talking to you. I was talking to the Andy Wu dev. And you were telling me about Zeus. You're like, Zeus is like incredible, and I'm like, I really, I don't even. I need to take a look at it. Suave says that's silly talk. Andwu is Chinese action star. Yeah, Kumar, he really is. ZZ says guitar and is great and Saudi is awesome. Nice. EF says new to your channel and I like you. Thank you so much, EF. I like you too. Please stick around. Looks like you are a beautiful woman. There are plenty of beautiful women in this live stream. We got Kelsey, we got Harley Z, we got Crypto Princess. Who else we got? We got Denise T, who got into Jerry early. Denise T bought Jerry at like $1 million market cap, and she's been crushing it. She's been holding. So thank you to all the ladies of the Stayer chat. I mean, and then another thing is like I have one of the highest rate I guess percentages of females in my chat, and I think it's because um, I know I'm really good looking. But it's not that. It is that we respect the ladies in this channel. We know that the ladies have the best intuition on coins and on life in general. Like ladies will be like, "Don't go in that room." And they're like, "Why? Why? What's the matter? I'm gonna go in this." Like guys are like, "I'm just gonna go in this room." No. Someone's in there. Someone's trying to hurt us. And you're like, "What?" Like you're like, "Fine, I won't come out." And then there's like a bunch of guys with guns and terrorists coming out like, "Oh, we were gonna get you." Like, "Oh, it's because my girl told me not to go in there." You know what I mean? Like that's how chicks are. So I respect that. Let's see here. Suge Knight says BT dominance is dropping. Stay tuned. Alt season is about to start shortly. I do believe so. I really do believe so. Jeremy Marable says Lofi on a discount. Is Lofi on? I'm still holding my Lofi. Haven't sold one coin. 100,000 coins of Lofi, ready to go. I haven't talked about Sui in a while, but I am loading up on Sui. All my profits lately, I am just putting them in the Sui, and I'm still DCAing in the Sudang and things like that because I think these coins are going to go the Sui blockchain is going to go insane, dude. Jeremy Marable says Lofi on a discount. Yeah, you said that. I said that already. Okay. Let's see here. Turn up the vid speed says you can't trust this crypto advice. He doesn't have gold teeth. Oh man, I gotta go get gold teeth now. Damn. I mean, I gotta get great internet. I gotta get a green screen. I gotta have charts everywhere, and now I gotta have gold teeth on top of that. Ben Cowan doesn't have gold teeth. Does he have gold teeth? He's like, welcome to the cryptoverse, sucker, or like I don't know, like what it sounds like. Gold teeth sounds like pimp. I don't know. I try to do a Ben Cowan pimp impression. Anthony Basile says Bitcoin. Nice. He's just like, guys, Bitcoin. And you know what? He's right. At the end of the day, if you just stack Bitcoin and you're not a degen, you're gonna win. It's gonna keep getting scarce, and the price is just going to go up and up and up. So, he's right. But I'm a DJ, and I have to get into these other coins first, and then I try and get more Bitcoin off of that. But statistically, it's statistically, I think it's a statistic that it's better to just buy Bitcoin and not even mess around with any of these coins. But why would we do that? Ross Jen says, Anthony, thumbs up. Yeah, I mean, he says, hey, Anthony's he's just blunt. I like Anthony. Anthony Basile, he's just like, I made money from Bitcoin. There, I said it. There. How you like that? That's amazing. Cheers to Anthony. Let's see here. Bitcoin can make you 100K. Yes, Anthony. Yeah. See, I mean, some guys are just like, Weta Up says hello. Weta says, I'm gonna join the Telegram. Yeah, do it, dude. If anyone has any issues joining, I know some people are like, I don't know if it's like some people are like, hey man, your Telegram group isn't working. I can't get in. I can't do this. I can't do that. And I'm like, are you sure? Like, you try it again, and then like I don't hear from them for like 4 or 5 hours, and then I check in, and they're like, oh yeah, bro, I'm in. I got it. I'm like, oh okay, cool. Um, Hussein says it may be a sign that you have crypto gains come into the chat. Andwu goes from 33K to millions, and today we invest in Birdie, and it's around the same market cap as Andwu was. Just saying. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. I mean, there could be 20 of these Chinese coins that pop off. I mean, it's such an untapped, like people don't want to talk about. I think it's like this American thing where it's just like we don't talk about China. We are Americans, and it's just like, yeah, dude, I get it, but like, don't you want to make money? I mean, like when they like get into this into the crypto space again, all our bags are gonna pump, and they're not gonna buy. I mean, all the Chinese coins are gonna pump, and they're not gonna really go after the American stuff. They're gonna buy Chinese stuff, or at least things that are symbolizing China. I mean, you know that, right? Yeah. I'm like, well, then wouldn't you want to get in early on those coins? Because the American coins have already gotten kind of bought up and saturated and consolidating at higher levels. Because, I mean, what, in the beginning of January was that big announcement that Trump's going to invest in American crypto coins and we're going to have a strategic reserve for America. And then everybody went and bought like Ondo and like you name the American coin. I think Hedera hash graph was I always want to call it Hedera hashtag or Hedera hash graph was pumping. So it's just like what, like, okay, why go buy more of those coins? They're already like gotten away from the price levels where you can make money at with them. So you're right, Hussein. Absolutely. It's called Birdie. It wasn't Bird Dog, Suge Knight. It was Birdie. Um, I guess you'll have to get in a Telegram to get. I guess. Oh, you know what? Hold on. You know what I'll do? I think I could drop the coin address in the chat. Give me a second. Let me put on my let me put on my hoodie, man. It's getting a little chilly out. A little chilly out. One sec. Ah, a little chilly out. All right. Let's see here. I can get on the computer for a little bit. Still have a little bit of battery. You guys want to know about Birdie? And I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send the contract address to you. Let's see here. Fat Don Talk says, "What it do, fam?" Anthony Basile says, how you doing, Fat Don Talk? How's Miami? How's Miami, Fat Don? Let me just get into the live stream. And let me see here. Let me see here. Okay. So now I can't open my Telegram because that thing would just go. That would just kill the stream off in terms of bandwidth. Yeah, this is it. Birdie. Birdie. Address copied. Hey, let me scroll up. Hey, Inferno. Just give me a thumbs up in the chat if Birdie is the contract address with the last digits 6C lowercase c 2. 6C lowercase c 2. Inferno, let me know. Or Hussein, let me know, okay? Because I can't get into my Telegram right now because it's just gonna kill the stream. Inferno, let me know. What's the last 4 digits on it? On the Birdie one. That's hilarious. Shout out Combat Chronicles. When you order fast food, does the drive-through just say the usual? That's so funny because, like, I'm in Ensenada. As you can see, there's no fast food places around me, but there's probably one across the street from your rundown apartment. So you're always thinking about fast food because you're probably serving it. In fact, you might want to clock in. I got jokes too. So where's hey guys, where you at? Where's Hussein? Where's Inferno? Yeah, whenever I hear people talk about fast food places and stuff, it's either one of two things. Either you're in a cheap 1 or 2 bedroom apartment in a bad area, living near fast food restaurants, or you work at one. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. You say Patel says pizza without cheese or burger without beef. Wow, that is one of the worst questions anyone's ever said to me. Hey, Combat, let me ask you. Hey, Combat, seriously, what coins are you in right now? Have you made any money in the market yet? This bull run? Probably not, right? Probably not. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was just getting on him, Ross, but Ross had to go ahead and go, wata! Like Andwu, he had to just karate chop dude, put him on a little timeout. And Ross did always shows his sword. That's crazy, bro. Hey guys, somebody help me out. Let me hold on 1 second. Inferno, are you there? Hey guys, anybody from the inner circle, let me know if this address is right. It's 6C C2 is the last let's see. Yeah, seriously. Oh my gosh, I might have to open my Telegram, which I do not want to do right now. Thank you, Chronicles. Chronicles came back, brushed himself off, like, keep grinding. That's dope. He had a couple jokes. Ross timed him out, and then he came back. He was like, you know what? I learned my lesson. Keep grinding. You got to respect that. Stick around, Combat. Kumar says, is Birdie the Chinese version? of Bird Dog. Never heard of it. I think it is. Um, hey man, Combat Chronicles is hilarious. It says, "You wearing skinny jeans, or are those regular jeans begging for help?" I don't know. I have no. Oh, oh my god. Oh my gosh. Ross is like, ha, ha. Wyatt, happy birthday, bro. Yeah, 68AA. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, so 68AA. That's it. Yeah, Birdie. Birdie. So that's the newest coin that the inner circle has deliberated on. Today we deliberated all day. We brought up the pros and cons of Birdie, and we come to the conclusion, this coin should be sent, and it should be sent with distinction and merit. Um, so there it is. There it is. The newest stayer pick is Birdie, guys. Is Birdie. Um, Thank you, Combat Chronicles. I appreciate that, man. Stick around. You're hilarious. You're hilarious. There's a lot of funny people in here, and I never ban them or anything. I like guys that come out with jokes, that try and troll, because I like to troll back. And sometimes I'm not in the mood for trolling, and I think the mods can sense that I'm on a rant. I'm on a serious rant about a coin or something like that, and then they'll just time people out, like, without even me seeing what they're saying. But I they could they're so they're man. Shout out to Ross and Inferno and my other mods in here. They really got a feel for my streams now, and I really appreciate that. So that's, hey guys, hey Combat. If you're not, hey man, you know what? I don't know. Hey Combat? Let me ask you a question. Do you invest in crypto at all? Do you know anything about it? I'm not trying to come over top of you. Um, I just want to know if you're an investor. I want to know what you're in. Combat says, "Oh, what do you think?" Oh, okay. He's in ZBCN. Okay. There's a lot of folks. Ross loves CBCN, and so does Hussein. So does Hussein. I think Ross and Hussein are heavy holders. I don't know. Is Corey in here? We got on Corey yesterday for getting into Luby, and from Jeet Lana, which is Solana blockchain. Um, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. What do I think about it? Hey, I'm not invested in ZBCN, but it looks like a winner to me. I mean, it's been outperforming the market. You know what I mean? So and I think it is a derivative of XRP, which I can't stand. I cannot stand XRP. But you know what? Hey, if you're in it, you're in it to win it. That's fine. Enjoy your 2x. Nah, I'm messing with you. Anthony says, buy bitcoins. Yeah, hey man, you can never fud me with Bitcoin, man. I love Bitcoin. But that's the play. Now, hey, Birdie has no X. Hey guys, am I right? Birdie has no X, has no what do we call it? No website. Birdie has I don't know. I think Birdie just flies, and that's it. Birdie just flies. Okay, Birdie just flies, and that's it. So I mean, but honestly, like, you don't need to do much. You just gotta. I mean, everything looks good with the wallet and everything. I mean, you're good. Hone says, "Hi, Jesus loves me." Oh, yes, he does. Ross Jen says, "CBCN has made big waves. Scale in and scale out accordingly." Yes, I'm holding long. Good for you, Ross, man. I missed that one. I think. I know you guys are gonna tell me there's still room. K-Dog says, somebody, Jerry, my turtle. Anthony Basile says, put all your money in Bitcoin. All right. Let's see. What else? What else? Let me just check the charts. Let me just see what's going on. We got Birdie. What else we got? Yeah, but Birdie. Oh, does it have? Oh, wait a minute. I could be wrong. I think it does have an X. Oh wow. Okay, guys. Birdie has an X. Guys. Oh my gosh. Birdie has an X. Oh my goodness. That's bullish, right? Now all these play it safe crypto YouTubers can consider Birdie because it has an X. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah, I got sand on the screen. I'm on vacation. If you don't got sand on your laptop, man, you're not working and vacationing at the same time. And I don't even consider this work. I'm enthralled. I'm like, it's like working on a sports car all day, you know. Um, you got cigar ash on your laptop? Yeah, because you've been smoking cigars to Andy Wu tops all last couple of days. You've been celebrating, Shalonius. I think Shalonius hit it big with Andwu, and he's just crazy. Uh-oh. Well, there goes Birdie. Yeah, so Birdie has an X. Let's see what else it has. Does it have a website? What? this is bullish, guys. Look at Birdie's website. It says it's just a generic name cheap. Oh my gosh, look. Skin disease care. What is this? Flower tattoo designs? Yo, this is super bullish, bro. This is super bullish. Hey Bader, you guys wish you were doing this over there at Jerry. Look at Birdie. Look at Birdie's website. This is bullish, guys. This is bullish. We invested in this morning. Look at the chart though. Look at the chart. It's building. Look, we got okay, look, you know, you got me on the website, but let's take a look at oh wait, I clicked on that bad website again. Hold on, let me get this website out of the way. Don't look at that. Okay, so we got okay. I don't want to open the Telegram right now because that's gonna make my stream go slow. I think Telegram really uses that, I guess, bandwidth. It's crazy. Let's go back to the Twitter. Sick. Look at this. Look at this Twitter. Birdie. Wow, they're calling out. And is it are they talking about and? Oh, they got the wrong Andy in here. That's hilarious. They really rushed it. They're like, "Hey, Andy," and they put in the hot coin. We're with them, and then like they got the wrong. It's Andwu, guys. Birdie. That's okay. That's okay. You know what? At these levels, you can make all the mistakes you want. When you're a coin and you're sitting at a 35, 45K market cap, and you're a stayer pick, yeah, and you can make your little mistakes. We'll help you. We'll help you. Let's see here. Yeah, there's like, hey, here's a contract address. ETH value, ETH balance. Yeah. Bird woo. Bird flu. Bird woo. I got the bird woo. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. New listing. New listing. Insanity. Insanity. Holy moly. So we got Birdie. We got Birdie. We got Birdie. Birdie. We got Birdie. We got Birdie, and there goes Birdie. Tweet, 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 tweet. Let's see. Does Birdie have like a? Wait a minute. What is that's like a? Is that like a go? Is that like a sexy red wig it has on? This is crazy. That's bullish. That's super bullish. Look at the sexy red wig. I mean, is Birdie ratchet? Do we have a ratchet Birdie? This is crazy. Where's Suge Knight? Hey, Suge, is this ratchet? Is this ratchet right here? Is this, whoa, is this like Gorilla, like sexy red type stuff, man? Hussein, help me out. Or is this haram? Hussein's like, that's haram. I don't know, man. That's crazy. But we're digging it. We're digging it, man. We're digging it, man. I like it a lot. I like it. Let's see. Let's see. I'll keep that tab open. Shall we check on? Okay, we got the X. Whoops. Is that Birdie from Sesame Street? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. All these YouTubers are gonna hate me. They're like, oh my gosh. Stayer's just talking about these coins that mean nothing. They don't mean anything. They're not up. They're not at $1 billion market cap. Damn it, Stayer. Stayer, I just wish you would take this space seriously. I just wish I got in early. Well, bro, just freaking get in. Shut up, Stayer. You don't know anything. You don't know anything about crypto. All you want to do is entertain people. All you want to do is tell people about coins that are super early and have 100 and 1,000x potential. And then what you do is that you just talk about them, and then your community gets in, and then they catch these 100x's off the rip, and then they provide for their families. I hate it, Stayer, and I hate you. All right, well, too bad. Too bad. I'm gonna keep rocking. You know what I mean? I had a legend walk into my live stream today. You know what I mean? I don't see these YouTubers getting dapped up by legends like I did today. Shut up, Stayer. You don't know anything. What is Birdie? Birdie's next up. Birdie is next up. And you know what? Here's the thing. Birdie's going to develop right before our eyes. You know? Birdie's going to develop. Suge says definitely ratchet. Definitely ratchet. But she's not from Jeetlanta. She's not from Jeetlanta. So, we got a shot, right? She's on ETH, so she's on the right side of the street. If she was from Jeetlanta, I wouldn't even mess with her. But you know what, Birdie, you can bring her home to mama. She's got a little ratchet in her. But you know what? Some of us love a chick with an attitude. You know what I mean? So hey, it's all good. Charles Harris, what's going on? Hussein said it's not haram, but if there's a haram coin and it looks as pretty as Birdie, let's send it. All right, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Nice to see you, Charles. What about Chinese Brett? You know what? I was in Chinese Brett for about an hour or two. This was before. I think this was like a couple days before I started the inner circle. Charles, it was like a couple days before, and I was in, and then I was like, it was weird. There was like a holder with like 28% of the coins, bro, and I was like, I'm not feeling this, you know. And then another thing was the what was it? The volume was zero. Like I think it was like some bad reading for a couple days or something, but the volume read zero. It was crazy. I was like, you know, there's two spooky things that I don't like. I mean, I looked at it and I was like, oh, we can. This is like a coin that can be revived. And I was like, all right, I'm already in. You know how like you see coins and you buy the coin before you even start researching it. And I bought Brett before I even started researching it because Andwu had 10x with us just a few days before. It went from a 33K market cap to a 300K market cap, Andwu, and the chat was super pumped about it. And we were like, "Yo, this can go to millions," and now that's come to fruition. It'll go higher, but it's already done what we said it would do. And we were like, what other coins are out there? And I think I ended the live stream and I was like, all right, I'm going to look for the next coin that's going to be like that. And I was like, oh, look at Chinese Brett, under $1 billion market cap. You know, it's got this, it's got that. And you know, it's down 90% from its previous all-time high. I'm like, there's probably some bag holders, but I think this thing could really send. And then I'm in, and then all this weird stuff, and then I told my community about it, and some of us got in, and as soon as we got in, this wallet went from like a few percent to like 17% to like 28%. And I'm like, wow. And I Shiny Whizzing, shout out to Shiny. Shiny pointed it out first. And he pointed it out on the stream. I mean, geez, you have to go back into the archives of I think this was like 3 weeks ago. I was up in the mountains, and I think you guys remember that stream. Remember that stream when I was like, he said, Shiny was like, go look at that holder. That holder's holding like 28% of the coin, and it grew from. And I was like, no way, and I was denying it. And then I went after the stream. I went and looked at it. I was like, damn, Shiny was right. That shit looks whack. So yes, Charles, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Chinese bread. I just talked about it for about 15 minutes. Yeah, so that's the reason why I'm not in Chinese bread, because there's like some sort of manipulation going on with that, and it was confirmed in the inner circle, by the way, very early for like first day inner circle. Well, that was like the first coin. We were all like, we're good with that. Right, Hussein, you guys are all in there that day. Make sure you're all join the inner circle. Yeah, Suge Knight, get in there. You're in there, right? If she was on Jeetlanta, we would all have to go to the clinic. Oh no. Oh no. Chug. You wore a condom, right? Remember that yesterday? Or was I was talking about Corey that day. Corey didn't come back today. I think he went to the clinic and he got some bad news. I think the doc, the Corey from yesterday, he was like, he was in loopy. And he was like, Corey is super conservative, man. A conservative guy when it comes to crypto. Like he's like always like, hey, watch out for Jerry. I mean, it's gonna probably drop some, or Bitcoin's going to 94K. And then he comes in, he's like, Stayer, you got to check out this coin. It's called Luby or something like that. I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, it's on Solana. I'm like, what? Like, why are you messing with Solana coins if you're this safe guy? You know what I mean? And you're like, you did wear a condom, right? You did, you good, right? You good, Corey, right? Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, because Solana is at Jeetlanta. You gotta be careful, man. You can get burned. You can get burned, man. A lot of weak hands, man. Other than Myro, I'm telling you, I'm not in any other Solana coin. I'm not in any other Solana coin. I'm only in Myro, and that's it. Because I feel like Myro can get to $1 from here. But I'm ETH memes or where it's at, bro. I think I figured out the formula. ETH memes, you can actually build them up in front of everybody. You can buy into these coins like Birdie. So what? Its website looks like trash. It's not even a working website. So what? There's 52 followers on their X. I don't give a shit. It's so what? I probably look at their Telegram. There's nobody in there. It doesn't matter. Underneath underneath a 500K market cap, it does not matter to Stayer. It just has to be, the tokenomics have to be right, and that's it. And also the wallet distribution should be on point. Those two things, those two or three things, and we're off to the races. Let's see here. Dan Weston says Solana coins, facts. Yeah. I think everyone in here has been burned going around Atlanta. I think everybody got sent to the clinic at least once, hanging around Atlanta. Right? Right, Dan? Dan's like, facts, bro. Facts. Facts. Yeah. Piss and peppers. I know. I know. I know. Yeah, no, Solana is like Cowboy Stadium of rugs, bro. Solana is like uh it's like Foxborough of rugs, bro. It's like the crypto.com arena of rugs, bro. It's where you go see high flying rugs, alley oop rugs. I mean, it's crazy. It's insane. Let's see here. So Shalonis, you like Shred? All right, go for it, man. I respect that. Shug Knight says Bread on ETH will run with Dorky. They both have 69. Yeah, you know what? I mean, I'm not a Brett guy either. Because that crash, that whole crash thing. Doesn't he like have 90% of the supply or something? Like it was ridiculously bad press with with Brett on ETH. I kind of believed it and I just stayed away from it. And then I heard that crash guy talking, and he just did not sound trustworthy. Let's see here. People are talking about Housecoin. Yeah, I mean Housecoin already took off, didn't it? Hey, Suki says, yeah, I got scammed in Solana under 10 minutes last year. Wow. I know, seriously. Yeah, we piss and peppers real quick. You know what I mean? Piss and peppers real quick, bro. By the time you get home, then it's just like you start to take a pee and you're like, wait, how come nothing's coming out? And it's like, You look at your account and it's drained. It's like, oh shit. That meme from Atlanta burned me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Inferno. I'm like, no, I'm all set. And hey, you know what? Here's the most bullish thing. Here's the most bullish thing about Sui. Here's the most bullish thing about Sui is that the Sui Sui devs came from Solana, and I think they did that on purpose. And I don't think they're gonna make Sui into this like rugtopia, but maybe maybe they will. But right now, Sui is super clean. I think Sui is the clean version of Solana. I think they learned a lot. I think the Solana higher ups learned a lot about themselves and saying, "Hey, man, I don't think we can go and do all this again. I don't think we're going to get the same amount of investors in retail coming in and effing with Solana. We're going to have to start a new coin, make it super clean, make it super accountable, you know, and do this over again." And as you can see, I mean, look at the Sui blockchain, dude. I mean, freaking, $12 billion market cap already. You know, I mean, shit, dude. I mean, the everything in there is just pristine. I know they had that hack, right? But look how they handled that hack. You know what happened? I mean, 220 million coins were hacked, right? But Sui and I guess the Cetus protocol were able to freeze 160 million coins out of the 220, and dude, I was in Lofi. I still am, but Lofi, Sudang, Scallop, I had them in a slush wallet, and I woke up that morning and I had like $15,000 worth of those coins, and I was in profit. And I went in there and I was down to like freaking 4,000. I was like, what the hell? What the helly? What the heliante? And then like what 48 hours, they restored my account like 85%. I mean, I had like about 11 or 10 12,000 in there. I'm like, you know what? I'm okay with that. And they're still, I guess they're still negotiating with the terrorists or something. They said, dude, hey hackers, take 8 million and give us back the 60 million, and we won't prosecute you because we think we know who you are. I think that was the most gangster thing ever in crypto to date. So I'm more bullish than I ever have been on Sui. So so uh yeah, and then Shalonius always says, yeah, Cetus has my liquidity lock still. I'm so sorry. They'll give it back. They'll give it back. They can't give up. They can't give back my stuff and not give back yours. So it'll happen. Let's see. Dan Wesson says Coinbase refused to list bread, and everybody started cheating like that shit. And now on the Toshi bandwagon, which is okay. I spotted Toshi at like $60 million market cap. Dope. What's it at now? It's like a 300, something like that. And that's the thing with Andwu and these other coins that we're talking about, Brett, is that, I mean, not to say that you're way down the line or anything, Dan, but like, I mean, there's going to be investors at $60 million market cap for Jerry, ready to go, new investors. There's going to be new investors for Andwu at those levels. And these coins are going to go further than we think. They're going to go further than we ever thought possible. Yeah. So anyway, so yeah. Whoop. Oh, what happened? I don't know what happened to that guy. What do I think about baby Pepe? I don't know if I'm into the baby stuff right now. I don't know if I'm into the baby stuff right now. Like baby Toshi, baby this, baby that. It's kind of redundant. Dan Weston says, "Yeah, man, I'm in Jerry, bought at 4.5 million because of you." Oh, dude, yeah, man. Then you're in profit. That's awesome, and you're about to be in more profit because Jerry's gonna go, guys. Jerry's gonna go, and Wu's gonna go. I think if if the dev stops playing around in Dogee's gonna send. I mean, the only thing that's holding back Dogee is the Dogee dev. Isn't that crazy? I don't. You couldn't write these scripts in Hollywood. I mean, literally a coin that is made to send, and I mean, there's a dev that's like, no, I refuse to send this coin. It's like what? um, Clarence Knight says, I like the positivity. Of course, man. Look, man. Why? I mean, what we got to be mad about, guys? What we got to be mad about? I mean, I'm about to go for a walk on the beach. I think I'm gonna cook some steaks in here tonight. I had the most bomb fish tacos I've ever had. Shout out Lupita's Tacos. Um, uh, uh, I'm starting to speak Spanish, guys. I told her comida da den and incredible 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 tacos. It was incredible. They all clapped. They're like, they love it. Dude, I am so well received in Baja. Like, I feel like a rock star. I come into places like I came into Lupita with my family, Lupita's Tacos, like right down the street from here. Great little spot on the side of the road. Nice restaurant. I was like, it's kind of like a roadhouse type of style, like Mexican style, but like think of like a burger joint like in a hometown type of place, but for like tacos and for like Mexican food, and And bro, I mean, yeah, Bader. I mean, you just can't beat it, bro. I mean, it's insane tonight, man. It's insane tonight, man. But like, dude, I walk in, they like fix our seats for us, and like, and we're trying to speak Spanish to them, and they're giggling, like it's okay, and they hooked us up with you get the taco. It's like a soft shell taco or a hard. You can get like a corn tortilla, and they just like lay out this freshly fried or fried fish fillet in there, like Spanish style. I mean, and this thing's seasoned to the max. It's amazing. And then you get to go up and put all your toppings on there, and it's like you got the lettuce and the onions and the orange sauce, and the sour cream, and there's like 4 or 5 different salsas, the peppers and man, I had 4 of them. The kids had a couple, and they had these crazy great lemonades that you can mix with Jamaica. Oh my gosh, bro, it was crazy. And yeah, yes, it was crazy. It was like in Die Hard 3 when they had the bomb that mixed and like the red dye goes into like the yellow and the bomb, and the guy, remember the guy's in the school and he's like trying to cut the bomb off, you know what I mean? And Jeremy Irons is like, you're never gonna do it, type of thing. And then he like cuts it and it's like all like it's Kool-Aid or like it's corn syrup. Remember that? Like, but dude, it mixed like that and he mixed it like that. It was sick. And and yeah, dude, and it's like, yeah, the cilantro, lucky, the cilantro, um, and and so I mean, it was so dope, and I just tried my best. I got my sentence ready to say to them, and I nailed it. I can't say it right now, but what I said to him, I said, in English, I told them in Spanish, but in English, I said, ladies, this is the best meal I've ever had, and it's incredible, and thank you so much for having my family and I. And it was like 5 waitresses, and there's like old ladies that are doing the cooking right there in front of you, and they go nuts, and they give me a hug, and we tipped them, and they said, come back, like, and we're like, we're gonna be back. I'm gonna be in there like at least, I'm gonna be in there at least probably 5, 6, 7 times. I'm gonna be here through July, and it's literally like less than 5 minutes from here. I probably could walk there, and I'm gonna be in there a lot, man. They're gonna love me in there, man. Um, let's see. Charles Harris says, "What's your price?" I'm gonna go probably after this. Uh, Try and smash the likes. All right, guys. Let's try and get the 50 likes where I go. If you haven't liked the channel, do it now. It really helps me out. Charles Harris says, "So, what's your prediction for Birdie on the long term?" What's up? Yes, he says, "Yo, stare." Uh, Vishal says, "Ski mask Koji." Ski mask Toshi. Like, didn't that rug? I mean, we looked at that in the Telegram the other day, and somebody got into it without really talking about it with us all the way, and like it like rugged on somebody, right? But back to your question, Charles. So you're like, what's your price prediction on Birdie? Well, I don't know. Let's ignore that. Hopefully you got in. Let's just ignore this pump, okay? Because I think you're still speculating, and that's fine. You're still early. But I mean, hey, if I'm going to sell you on anything, you want to see the potential of Birdie? Look at the website. I mean, look at the website. The website is dope, dude. Look, they have utility. Look, they have utility. They're saying looking for a domain. I mean, look, I mean, this is a coin. This is one of the first meme coins, Chinese meme coins with utility. Look, looking for a domain. Look, they're already making domains. Birdie is the leader in making domains, Charles. So, you know that it is what it is. I mean, I'm at this point. I'm on a different level, guys, and I think a lot of you guys are too. In that we get into coins early and then we go from there. I'd rather it not have a website or a working website. I'd rather not. Look at it. This is crypto, guys. I mean, this is no different than Mantra, right? Look, I mean, Mantra had a website, had all this stuff. Oh, we're the future. You know, at least Birdie's not lying to you. You know what I mean? At least Birdie's not lying to you. They're like, listen, we're working on stuff. But you know what? You know what? You know what? We are looking for a domain. We're going to give you a domain. So, it's time to not take life too seriously and just speculate. We thought about this all day, too, by the way. We speculated on Birdie all day, guys, in the Stayer inner circle. And we came to the conclusion that, hey, you know what? With the tokenomics, there's only 1 billion coins in circulation. All right. There's only 1 billion coins in circulation, my understanding. And let's see, it's been here for 10 months. It's been here for 10 months. And let's see here. And then, guys, hey, Charles, look at this now. Hey, look at this. You ready? Look at this. You ready? This is bullish. Look, they're only following one person. They're only following one person, and they have 57 followers. Guys, super bullish. You know what? I've come to the point where serious investors are really top boys. They're really top boys. They really don't like speculating until things are already confirmed and all the potential for the coin is already bought up. So Birdie right now, the best thing going for it right now is that you're still thinking about buying it. You're still thinking about buying it while it's doing this, and that it's just, oh my gosh, look, it's already at 100 now. Now we're gonna start getting some attention, okay? And what's gonna happen is the dev is gonna wake up. The dev's gonna be like, holy shit, my coin is pumping, right? This has become a Stayer formula. The dev is like, holy shit, he's like woken up by alarms on his iPad or his laptop. It's like he has some sort of alarm where it's like, hey, if it goes to 100K market cap, I want to be notified, computer. And then, because otherwise I'm not going to do shit because no one believes in me. You know what I mean? And then, so he's probably getting notified right now. He's probably like, holy shit, my little Birdie coin has gone to 101K market cap, And then what he does, he's like, holy shit, let me check my Telegram. He's probably going to say, okay, nobody's in there. Nobody's around. The water cooler is all dusty. It has like a little bit of water in there. The microwave in the break room is all dirty. You know what I mean? The tables aren't wiped off. He looks in the fridge. He looks in the fridge, and there's like old lunches in there from past holders that cheated and didn't even come back and pick up their lunch. You know what I mean? And he's like, well, wait a minute. Why is this pumping? What the hell? What the helly? It's the Stayer. What the hell? What the helly effect? And then he's going to be like, I got to find out why the hell. And he's going to start asking around. And he's like, and that now, I mean, people are like, oh, I mean, do you have a coin? Do you have a coin with a Chinese hat on? And he's like, yeah, actually I do. They're like, somebody random was like, oh, dude, I think Stayer's buying your coin. I think his community likes your coin. And he's like, well, why do they like my coin? I mean, I got like 58 followers. I got 58 followers. Why would they ever come to my coin? I mean, look, I even the designer even got the design wrong. My Birdie looks like sexy red with a Chinese hat on. I mean, this project should be dead. And the person's like, dude, it's a Stayer effect. And then that random person's like, And he's like, stayer effect. And a random person's like, yeah, bro, stayer effect. Okay. So what you need to, he's like, well, what does that mean? It means your coin's going to be hot. It means your coin's going to go to a freaking $100 million market cap, most likely, bro. And what you need to do is get your freaking life together. You need to start working on this website, okay? Because they made fun of your website today, live on stream. He's like, really? The Birdie dev's like, really? I mean, what do you mean they made? Because you didn't pay your freaking domain, bro. You didn't even pay your domain, dude. And now it's like this like generic freaking website that you can't even use. Look, there's skin disease care ads on your freaking. He's like, no, I haven't checked it in a while. And he's like, yeah, no, I know, dude. You haven't checked it in a while because you let the project die. But guess what? Lucky you. It's like lucky woo. He's like, yeah. This random guy's like, lucky woo. You hit the lottery. You have this vibrant community that actually believes in you now and wants to see you thrive. And then he's like, no way. I'm like, the guy's like, yeah, that's exactly what's going on. And he's like, well, what do I do now? I mean, should I contact Stair or like what should I do? He's like, listen, dude, I think he has an inner circle. I mean, those guys are floating around. If you run into them, you try and get in contact with them, great. But honestly, if I were you, I go wipe your ass. I go wash your face, and yeah, buckle up, Buckaroo, as Rochelle would say. And you need to get your shit together because your coin's about to send. Your coin is 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 about to send. And he's like, oh my gosh, like what the? Oh, okay. Geez, maybe I should just clean myself up and get to the office. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Birdie Dev. Yeah. You should probably clean yourself up, man. Take a fucking shower. Uh, take a fucking shower. Go put a tombstone pizza in the oven. You know, get some food in your belly. Okay, Birdie Dev, get some food in your belly, and you better get in front of that telegram and wait for wait for one of the stayer heads that can contact you. You know what I mean? Because shit, they already invested, obviously. So Charles, does that answer your question? Does that answer your question? Huh? Huh? Charles. I think his question was, what's so special about Birdie? Well, I just told you. So there you have it. Anyway, yeah, we're invested, and we're probably gonna hold till I don't know. We'll see what the dev does. Officially 100 million's on the table because um um because of beautiful view out. Guys, it's been a great stream. I said scream, I think. It's been a great stream. I will see you in the Stair Inner Circle this evening. Do sign up. It's $20 a month. It's just to keep the riffraff out, and because I don't want to be talking to any riffraff selling me stickers and what else do they sell? They sell like oh yeah, I can get you members in here and all this shit. I don't want random people in my freaking chat in my inner circle. I want winners. I want minds. I want bright minds in my circle. I do not want to be sold fake people in my inner circle. I want real minds that bring me diamonds in the rough like Birdie. So hey, Birdie Dev, take a shower. Get the Tombstone pizza in. Put some gas in the Civic. And you should probably get to work. We'll help you start a marketing wallet. You know what I mean? We invest. We invest our time. We invest our energy. We invest our great vibes here, and we buy the coins and we help you. So you know what? Yeah, there you go. Peace out. And yeah, there you go. So Birdie has started taking off. Can we see Birdie out there? I don't know. Can we see a bird with a sexy red wig on? Possibly. Anyway, good night, guys. I'll see you in the Telegram.